Hi everyone, it's me again, Clem from clemtravlog. Currently, I'm in Singapore Haji Lane. So in the middle of the street, there's actually an information board here. Give you a bit of information about this Haji Lane, Singapore's most Instagrammable street today. If you look on these old photos of Haji Lane. So in Haji Lane, there's a lot of very old style Singaporean building, 3 independent heritage buildings that you can visit, and they preserve it in a quite good condition, filled up with a lot of nice mural. So I guess will be a good place for you to visit in the city area of Singapore. So now we have arrived at Chinatown of Singapore. One of the main things we're going to do is actually visit the Chinese museum here. We actually came here like 15 or 20 years ago and visit the museum, and this time we decided to come back because my parents-in-law never been there, so we want to bring them along. This is the place we're going to visit, the Chinatown Heritage Center. So at the entrance, they actually put a model of the house in Chinatown during the 1950s. Pak Chong Tailor Shop. Wow, here is showing all the tailor shop during the old days. Lighter.
This is for Bangsai.
During old days, yes, there's a bucket on the bottom to collect the poop. Interesting to see all these things. Some of them, it's not during my era, but because I always go back to my grandparents' house, used to be look like this. Quite a few things that actually I've been able to see when I was younger. So this is sort of like memories.
House, and we're going upstairs right now, and we're gonna check out what's gonna be upstairs. So this is upstairs.
So now we are at the level 3. It's basically about how the Chinese during old days, how they travel all the way from China to Singapore. This map known as Jackson Plan. It's a plan of the town of Singapore released in 1828, even before the founding of Melbourne. Such a very old city plan. So this is the drugs that during old days that the British sold to trade with China and causing a lot of trouble and end up with Opium War. So one of the Opium War actually causes the Nanjing Treaty to be signed, causing Hong Kong to be loaned to British government for more than 100 years. So what brand is this? Is that Giant? behind this wall, this is actually a map of this Chinatown area, stating all the historical building like the Opium Den, the former Medical Institute. These are quite interesting. Price is $25 per adult, kids is $20, senior citizens $20. So currently it's free because they're doing a soft opening. So we are actually quite lucky to come here and visit. Or else we have to pay a bit of money to get in. Alright, let me give you a little bit of additional knowledge regarding Chinatown. Usually, Chinatown around the world are referred as 唐人街 in Mandarin language, which means street of Chinese people. Eventually, Chinatown in Singapore is called 牛车水, means balok cart water. Somehow, the name 牛车水 was named after the ox-drawn cart they used to ply the street of Chinatown, carrying fresh water from the wells of Anshang Hill and Spring Street until the early 20th centuries. So now we arrived at Singapore Zoo. We've been here 2 years ago. The one that we went is the zoo, is the daytime zoo. Now this time we're going to be going into the night safari to see all the nightlife animal. So the last time I actually came to night safari, I think is when I was 12 years old. So now I'm 42. So it's 30 years ago. So hopefully have fun. Mainly it's for this little naughty boy. So first thing, we're gonna catch a tram, do the tram ride to do a circle in the safari. It took like how long? Is it 1 hour? 45 minutes. 45 minutes of the travel time. People mountain, people sea. So we just completed the tram route, have a look around, see some animals. Not too fascinating as most of the animal we really can't see it because it's a bit dark, and some of them they're really hiding, so we can't really see them. Now what we're gonna do is hungry and eat now. So now we are actually inside a atrium. So we're gonna watch some animal show. We start in 10 minutes. So hopefully it's gonna be a fun show. Let's have a look. So this is the map for the walking trail. So apparently, apart from riding on the tram, you can actually walk on the walking trail. So we decided not to do the trail walking as we're all getting tired and it's a bit too dark, too dangerous. So we decided to cut short and just get home, have a rest. So this will be the end of this day trip in Singapore. Just a small one. We mainly visited 3 locations. Firstly, we visited Haji Lane, and then we went to Chinatown for the heritage centers, and then we came to Night Safari. Just to give you a bit of idea what you can do in Singapore. I will put the website in the description so you can have a look. That's it for today. I'm Clem from clemtravlog.
Thank you for watching. See you next time. What away? So fast finished already. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the like and share out. Leave a comment if you have any feedback for us. I see you next time. Boom.